Hey guys, so today's story is gonna be about the time that I could have fucked an older woman when I was 16. So, to start this story off, she decided to leave Indonesia for America after she found out that her husband had cheated on her, leaving her two kids, one being a son about my age, and one being her daughter. I don't know how old her daughter was. So, from there, she moved to America. She decided to become a caregiver, private caregiver at this retirement facility called the Gardens at Town Square, where my dad also happened to be the maintenance director there as well. So they eventually started talking, they became really good friends. And that was that. I met her a couple times when I was in middle school. It wasn't anything sexual or anything like that at all. I just thought she's kind of a family friend. So, anyway, to make this more interesting, I was in the sixth grade at the time. I came home from school and I saw both her and my dad hanging out at the house, which again isn't a big deal, whatever. But the thing that made it really weird and kind of suspicious is that after she left, my dad had told me, hey, don't tell your stepmom that she was here at the house because she's jealous of her. And at the time, I didn't really think much of it. I was in middle school and I was really gullible, so just didn't say anything. But now that I think about it, I wonder, did she sleep with him? I don't know. Did she fuck my dad? I still don't know to this day. I kind of have my own suspicion about it. So, I didn't see her for a few years, and I heard over the few years that she got married to some white guy, which I didn't really care, of course. So, I eventually get my first job, and I'm 16 years old at the time, and it happens to be at the gardens. It was a really easy job for me to get, partially because my dad was the maintenance manager, and also because it was just the most convenient job for me to get. So, anyway, I see her for the first time in like, I don't know, 3, 4 years. I was 12 or 13 then, and then I was 16 when I first saw her, and like for years. So, what I didn't expect though is that she'd suddenly start coming on to me. Like, it was really weird. She just suddenly started telling me how it was really cute. She kept on saying that she liked my pants, and then from there, what really made it weird and like straight up told me that she wanted my dick too is that said she liked my pants. I said, oh, thanks. And then I walked away to do something. She comes out, grabs my ass, and then I turn around, and then she just smiles at me, and I'm thinking in my head, what the fuck? So that happens, which is really awkward. From there, I start one of my first few shifts, and she comes down at the end of the shift when we're doing the closing work after like all the residents are out of the dining room. I was a server, by the way. So she comes down. We're thinking it's like a last minute order or something because she is a private caregiver taking care of one of the residents. But no, it wasn't that at all. She came down looking for me. So when she came down, she asked me, she's like, "Can I have your phone?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I gave her my phone, and then she puts her number in it. From there, I never hit up the number, but I'm just chilling, whatever. So about a year later, I'd still been working at the job, and I mean, I was aware that she wanted my dick. I didn't know, like, I don't know if everyone else knew, but I remember that she would overhearing her telling all my other coworkers that she had a crush on me and how she wanted to fuck me and do all this stuff. And I was like, oh my god. And she was like straight up telling everyone that she wanted to fuck me and do all that shit. And after that, all my coworkers were telling me like, dude, you need to fuck her and all that stuff, and kind of like egging me on like, dude, you need to smash, you need to do all that. And I was like, dude, that's so weird though. She's old enough to be my mom. And they're like, so what? Who cares? Who cares? What are you, gay? That's every boy's dream. And I was like, what the fuck? But see, the thing is, the reason why I didn't want to do it is because, first of all, as I said before, I have a feeling that she fucked my dad. Okay, I don't want my dad's leftovers. Second thing, I mean, I had kind of thought about it because, of course, as they said before, it's every boy's dream, right? I was 16 years old, and when you're 16 years old, you want to fuck like anything. But to be honest, it was a little weird just because of the age difference, and then from there with her, like, telling everybody, it's like, yo, if we're gonna do this, like, let's just make it our little secret. Like, I don't want everybody knowing that we're fucking or something. And then the third thing too, as I also said before, she married some white guy during those few years that I didn't talk to her at all. And I don't know if it's true, but it seems to me that she was really just using him for his American citizenship, and that she was really just using him for his money as well. Because as soon as they got married, like, he bought her a brand new Mercedes. It seemed to me from like seeing pictures of her, she's wearing designer clothes. And then on top of that too, she's also like, she never posts anything with her husband at all. She only posts pictures of her doing other things. And then on top of that too, she's also trying to cheat on him with me. So I don't know why she wanted to fuck me, because at the time I'm 16, okay? Like, you get, and if she got caught like fucking me or whatever, like, she only has everything to lose because that's illegal. And then the second thing is that she's also married. The third thing too is that I don't have any money and American citizenship. She's already got that. So what does she want out of me? So that's the thing as well. It was really awkward. It was really weird. That's why I didn't do it. And I just kept on having my coworkers egging me on, being like, yo, you need to do it, Fred. Come on, come on. That's every boy's dream. Come on, dude. That's every boy's dream. And I was just like, no. Like, I didn't tell them why, but that's why. It was super awkward, super weird. So yeah. Anyway, if you like the story, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to give me shit about that, hey, I'm perfectly fine with that. Leave a comment down below giving me shit about it, telling me, oh yeah, you should have done it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you gay or whatever? You know, like, you can leave me those comments as well. Anyway, thank you. Bye.